and we move fluently. So that transition, and the reason it works, is because your hips are in this line. So I'm merely doing this. And I talk about, which looks really awkward. If I go into the shuffle, here, one shuffle, then run, one shuffle, then run, put one shuffle in, and then run. Because what the shuffle does, it gives you a transition. I'll serve from here, and I'll put one shuffle in, and then I'll be on the tee. So it works quite well. So the shuffle is phenomenal. If you can shuffle after every single shot. The difference is here, if I hit down the wall, I'm going to shuffle out that way. If I hit cross court, I'm going to shuffle out that way. And your shuffle doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be massive. It just has to, just change your direction. That was really small, really fast, really compact, and I'm back at the tee already. Shuffle after every single shot, no matter where you are on the court. Might be a really fast, small shuffle, but make sure you put that shuffle in. I'm going to introduce you to the flow system of movement. Now, our flow system of movement gets away from the running. So we don't swing and run, and run, and run. What we do is we shuffle and we move fluently. So that transition, and the reason it works, is because your hips are in this line. So I'm merely doing this. And I talk about this in some videos about an adjustment. If I'm here and I want to move back there, I'll adjust. Now I'm here. So that motion is really quick and really smooth. Okay? So when we swing up here, what happens is I'm going to ask you to come out with one shuffle every time you swing. So if you swing here, one shuffle. And then you can do your movements, which is your back movements and so on. Here, cross court, one shuffle. And then do your back movements. We'll go from there. So it becomes really smooth. Now, you only ever generally use one shuffle when you do it. And the shuffle is a bit that makes you really fluent. So if I swing from here, one shuffle, come back here. One shuffle, come back here. One shuffle, come back here. One shuffle. One shuffle. It's pretty cool. It works really, really well. So from the front court, instead of doing this, where I go there and then I run, what happened, sorry, I just did the shuffle there, which looks really awkward. If I go into the shuffle, here, one shuffle, then run, one shuffle, then run, one shuffle, then run, one shuffle, then run, it becomes really capable and really fluent. Okay, so we take our points, which is this side. So instead of hit, run, 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 put one shuffle in and then run. Because what the shuffle does, it gives you a transition of movement and an ability to turn your body in midair. So it becomes really capable. So it doesn't matter which area on the court you are, the shuffle is fantastic. So if I'm back here, one shuffle, then you can go back with the shuffle if you need to. Here, back with the shuffle, back with the shuffle, back with the shuffle. And it makes it really fluent. Even when you serve, if I serve, I'll serve from here, and I'll put one shuffle in, and then I'll be on the tee. So it works quite well. This is the only area where it changes from here. Generally what happens is I'll just walk because I'm already facing this way. So I'll generally just go there, and I'll put that little shuffle in there, and that will turn my body. So you can, there, one, two, but if you put in that little shuffle there, it goes pretty well there, hit, there, sorry, that was a bit messy, here, there, there, and then you're looking pretty good. So the shuffle is phenomenal. If you can shuffle after every single shot. The difference is here, if I hit down the wall, I'm going to shuffle out that way. If I hit cross court, I'm going to shuffle out that way. So that just naturally happens as well. That way I'm facing the ball, facing the direction I go. So if you want to become fluent, if you want to become capable around the court, just go with that little shuffle every single spot, no matter where you are. And your shuffle doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be massive. It just has to, just change your direction. That was really small, really fast, really compact, and I'm back at the tee already. So that's right up here. So I'm that far, and I'm about a foot and a half from the front wall with the racket to reach. Cross court here, one shuffle, a modest shuffle, and I'm back to the tee almost. And I've got reasonably long legs, but it's not too much to ask for you to do that and get the outcome. It keeps your body up, it keeps you well balanced, it keeps you really energy quality usage, so you don't get too tired, and it gets really, really simple. If you need to change direction, just put the shuffle in and that will turn you. Yep, and the last thing I'll say is you can drive off with a shovel, which adds to our flow as well. So if I want to change directions, if I want to go for a boast, I'll put that shuffle in to change direction, and then I'll come back. So you can just do this and just practice that. If you practice that, it's amazing just what happens, because you'll get the transition done really well. A few other intricacies that come into it that are a little bit more advanced. Like it's difficult if I drive down the wall here, come back here, and then someone cross courts. Those things are a little bit more advanced, and I'll explain those a little bit more in another video. But once again, that's this one here. If I drive down the wall and someone cross courts, I'll just turn and flick. If I go cross court and someone goes there, I'll just turn and I'll just flow. If I go cross court here and someone goes cross court on me, I'll just turn. Once again, it's that shuffle that'll give you everything. And that's why fencing, they're side on. They're really fast and really capable, really balanced and really energy efficient. That's why in badminton, they'll go up there and then they'll go back and they'll stay side on when they move back to get the smash. Okay, so they do everything side on, and we should be trying to do a lot more of that side on stuff when we go. If you approach a ball and you do the shuffle approach, your hips stay in line, everything gets good. The shuffle approach is fantastic for anything that's moderately in the middle of the court. There you go, that's a little bit more in-depth look at our flow system of movement. Flow system movement puts in the shuffle. Learn it small, don't learn it big, because you become really confident and really capable if you do everything small here, and then you can expand it out and get the full width of the court, and it gets really simple. Shuffle after every single shot, no matter where you are in the court. Might be a really fast, small shuffle, but make sure you put that shuffle in.